The Cubs in 1982 were 73 and 89. They're leading off with Ryan Sandberg. Here's the pitch from Bill Lasky to Ryan Sandberg. 1-1 rolls, a hit column roll right off the bat. And 3-3 is going to be a drive. It might be, it could be, it is out of here, a home run for Ryan Sandberg. Hello everybody, this is Apba Brian with Apba Baseball Classics, bringing to you Game 2 of the new series, the 1982 Single Elimination Tournament for the Major Leagues. Today's game is the Chicago Cubs at the San Francisco Giants. Here are your starting lineups. For the Chicago Cubs, we're going to lead off with Ryan Sandberg. He is at third base. Bump Wills will play second base. Bill Buckner is the first baseman. Leon Durham is playing center field. Keith Moreland is playing left field. Jay Johnstone in right. Jody Javis is the catcher. And Larry Boa, the shortstop. Fergie Jenkins, grade B pitcher, YZ modifier on the mound. For the San Francisco Giants, they're going to lead off with Johnny LeMaster, the shortstop. Joe Morgan at second base. Chili Davis is in center field. Jack Clark in right field. Reggie Smith is the first baseman. Darrell Evans at third. Jeff Leonard in left field. Milt May, the catcher, and pitching today for the San Francisco Giants is Bill Lasky, grade B, Z modifier. The Cubs in 1982 were 73 and 89. They're leading off with Ryan Sandberg. Here's the pitch from Bill Lasky to Ryan Sandberg. 1-1 rolls, a hit column roll right off the bat. And 3-3 is going to be a drive. It might be, it could be, it is out of here, a home run for Ryan Sandberg. Definitely one of my favorite players. And I took my youngest son when he was about 9 or 10 years old to Chicago to watch him play, really. At Wrigley Field, we wanted to see Wrigley Field, but I was mostly interested in watching Sandberg, and he did not disappoint. He hit 2 home runs in the game that we watched. They're playing the Houston Astros. Here is Bump Wills. Cubs are up already, 1-0. 6-3 is a fly ball to center field. And that one is caught by Chili Davis, 1 away. Billy Buckner. 6-1 is a 22. The Giants are fielding column 2, and that is going to be a ground ball to the first baseman, Reggie Smith. He's got it, flips to Lasky covering, 2 outs. Both teams are fielding column 2, and we're playing basic Apba, except for on the stealing, I give the catchers a chance to throw out the base runner, home rolls. Leon Bull Durham steps into the box. He rolls a 41, and that will complete the inning. A ground ball to the shortstop. Then LeMaster, he throws to first. Johnny LeMaster, he throws to first, and it's 3 outs. But the Cubs say hello with a leadoff home run. Cubs 1, Giants coming to bat. All right, Hall of Famer Fergie Jenkins completes his warm-up tosses. He was a 14-15 pitcher in 1982 with a good ERA, 3.15. San Francisco Giants in 1982 were 87 and 75. And they're going to lead off with Johnny LeMaster, who steps into the box. Here's the pitch. 6-4 is a swing and a miss. Strike 3. 1 away. Longtime Cincinnati Red, Joe Morgan steps into the box. 3-6 is a 33. Pop up. Or Y. Jenkins has the Y modifier, and Joe Morgan goes back to the dugout, a strikeout victim. Chili Davis. 3-4 is a fly ball to center field, caught by Will Durham. 3 outs. We go to the top of the second. Cubs 1 and the Giants nothing. Bill Lasky completes his warm-up toss as he was a second-round draft pick of the Kansas City Royals in the 1978 MLB draft. He won a career-high 13 games in 1982 for the Giants. Keith Moreland steps into the box for Chicago. 41 is going to be a ground ball to the shortstop, Johnny LeMaster. The throw to first. Moreland's retired. 1 away. Here is Jay Johnstone. 6-5 is a pop-up behind the catcher. May throws away the mask and makes the catch. 2 outs. Here's the Cubs catcher, Jody Davis. 4-5 is the base on balls. 2 outs. Davis is on first. We'll play it safe with all the slow runners. Davis is slow. Here's the 8th place hitter, Larry Boa. 6-5 is going to be a foul out to the catcher. 3 outs for the Cubs. We go to the bottom of the second. Chicago 1, San Francisco nothing. Jack Clark, who led the Giants in RBIs in 1982, had 103 runs batted in, steps into the box for the Giants. 31 is a base hit for Jack Clark. Solid contract, driving the ball over the head of shortstop Larry Boa in the left field. Clark is a fast runner at first. Here is Reggie Smith. 3-6 is a pop-up to third base. Ryan Sandberg is under it and makes the grab. 1 away. Darrell Evans. 1-4 is a fly ball to left field. Keith Moreland ranges under it and picks it out of the sky. 2 outs. And Jeff Leonard, a right-handed batter, steps into the box. Let's see if he can move the runner. Here's the pitch to Jeff Leonard. 61 is a ground ball to short. Larry Boa scoops it and throws across the diamond. 3 outs. We go to the top of the third. Chicago 1 and San Francisco nothing. My pitcher Bill Lasky for the Giants had a chance to go to the 82 All-Star team. He was originally picked on the squad, but then All-Star manager Tommy Lasorda talked him into giving up his spot so that Phil Niekro could be on the All-Star team. As he ended his career, Lasky agreed and didn't get a chance to get on another All-Star team. Here is Fergie Jenkins stepping into the box. 32 is a 12. That's a ground ball to third base. Jenkins rolls out for the first out. Back to the top of the order, and Ryan Sandberg, who started the game off for the Cubs in a wonderful way from their point of view. Here's a pitch to Ryan Sandberg. 45 is a base on ball, so now he has homered and walked. Fast runner at first. Bump Wills, son of Dodger Maury Wills. Here's a pitch to Bump. 53 is a 18. Fielding column 2. That's going to be a ground ball to the shortstop, LeMaster. He bobbles it, and everybody's going to be safe, first and second. Error on Johnny LeMaster. Billy Buckner comes up for the Cubs, first and second, 1 out. 306 hitter with 15 homers in 1982. Chance to be a hero here for Bill Buckner. 6-3 is a fly ball to center field. Chili Davis is under it and makes the catch. 2 down. Runners hold. Here's Leon Durham. 5-3 is a 16. Base hit to center field for Durham. Let's see, Sandberg is going to score because he has a fast rating, I'm pretty sure. Yes, that's correct. Average rating, he wouldn't score. But runners are on the corners. RBI signal for Durham. He's at first with Wills at third, 2 outs. Cubs are up 2-0. Keith Moreland. 4-1. It's going to be a ground ball to the shortstop Lemaster. This one he catches, throws to first. But an unearned run has scored against Lasky. Cubs 2, Giants nothing. Milt May will lead off for the Giants in the bottom of the 3rd inning. He was an infielder when he was drafted out of St. Petersburg High School in Florida, drafted by the Pittsburgh Pirates. They converted him to a catcher, and Milt May was a slow runner. He was, many thought, the slowest base runner of his era. Here's the pitch to Milt May. 4-2 is a swing and a miss, strike 3. 1 out. Bill Lasky, the pitcher. 129 hitter as a pitcher. 31 is a 36. Ball 1. Oh, I just dropped a dice on the floor. It's not like the hole is too small, but I missed it. And I'd say that makes it ball 2 on the pitcher, ball 2, my fault. Here's the pitch to Bill Lasky. 2-5 is a 23. That's going to be a ground or fly ball to center field and dropped by the center fielder, Leon Durham. You can see he was struggling going after that. Okay, it's air 8. Puts the pitcher on with 1 out. Johnny Lemaster struck out his first time up. 5-4 is a fly ball to right field. Jay Johnstone is under it, and he makes the catch. All the Cubs outfielders are rated 1 in Apba. Not great ratings there. Oh, here's Joe Morgan. 4-4 is an 8 against a B. That's going to be hit on the ground to the third baseman. Sandberg throws across the diamond, a long throw, and it's 3 outs. We go to the top of the 4th. Cubs 2 and the Giants nothing. Jay Johnson will lead off the 4th for Chicago. He took a lighthearted approach to baseball. He was known for keeping clubhouses loose with a sense of humor and pranks that he would play. But the fact that he was a flake didn't stop him from playing on 2 World Series teams, the Yankees in '78 and the Dodgers in 1981. Here's a pitch to Jay Johnstone. 1-5 is a fly ball to center field. 1 away. Chili Davis put the ball away, and Johnston's the first out. Here is Jody Davis, the catcher for the Cubs. 1-2 is hit on the ground to the right side, ground ball to second base. Joe Morgan throws to first. Davis is the second out. Larry Boa. And that's a fly out to right field. 3 up and 3 down for the Cubs. We go to the bottom of the 4th. Chicago 2, Giants nothing. Chili Davis lead off the last of the 4th, 261 hitter with 14 homers in 1982. Went on to become a batting coach. Was a batting coach with the Royals for a while, and I thought he was a good batting coach too. Here's the pitch to Chili Davis. 44 is a fly ball to center field. And that's caught by Leon Durham. 1 out, Jack Clark. Fergie Jenkins has allowed so far just 1 hit in the game. 52 is a 27. Ground ball to Sandberg at third. He's got it near the line to throw across the diamond. 2 outs. Reggie Smith. 4-6 is a swing and a miss. 3 outs. We go to the top of the 5th. Cubs 2, Giants 0. All right, Ferguson Jenkins leads off the top of the 5th inning for Chicago. He is a Canadian-born pitcher. Went to 3 All-Star teams, had 7 20-game win seasons. Did you know he played with the Harlem Globetrotters? I think I recall him watching him on TV. From 67 through 69, he played with the Harlem Globetrotters in the wintertime. Pitch from Bill Lasky to Fergie Jenkins. 56 is a 34, popped out to the shortstop. 1 out. Ryan Sandberg been on base both times. He homered and walked. Here's the pitch to Sandberg. 36 is another walk. Apparently, Bill Lasky got the message in the first inning and does not want to pitch to Ryan Sandberg. One out, Bump Wills comes to bat. Here's the pitch to Will. The runner is going. 35 is a 14. They'll throw down to second base from the catcher, Milton May, who is a 7. 11 through 16 will get the runner out. And it's 46th stolen base for Ryan Sandberg. He's a second with 1 out. 1-1 roll, that's an extra base hit for Bump Wills. And the second column roll is a drive. It might be, it could be, it is out of here, a 2-run home run for Bump Wills, and the Cubs double their lead over the Giants. Chicago 4 and San Francisco nothing. Wills is glad he missed that pitch on the hit and run. Made up for it. Here's a pitch to Bill Buckner. Base is clear now. 2 runs are in. 63 is a fly ball deep to center field. Davis is back to the track and makes the catch. And right now, Bill Lasky is not fooling a lot of Cubs hitters. Here's the Leon Durham coming up with 2 outs. 5-2 is a 27. Ground ball to third base. Darrell Evans is up with it. The long throw across. 3 outs. But the Cubs score twice. They increase their lead to 4-0. Darrell Evans at 256 with 16 homers in 1982. Leads off the last of the 5th. That's a 3-3 roll. Single column card. That 6 is going to be a leadoff double for Darrell Evans. Brings up Jeffrey Leonard. Cubs could get on the trail of the comeback here with something from Jeff Leonard. Here's the pitch to Leonard. 1-4 is a fly ball to left field. Keith Moreland is under it. Makes the catch. 1 away. Milt May. Two 3 is a 26 ground ball to second base. Bump Wills has it, throws to first. Darrell Evans goes to third. Now there's 2 outs. And the 9th place hitter, the pitcher, Bill Lasky. All right, the Giants are going to call the pitcher back to the dugout, and they're going to pitch hit here and try to take advantage of the opportunity to score. They're going to send up a pitch hitter, Tom O'Malley, 275 hitter in 1982. There's 2 down. Here's the stretch and the pitch from Ferguson Jenkins. 51 is a 9. That is a base hit through the shortstop. The 6.5 hole, and that's a pitch hit single scoring Evans. Giants get on the board. It's Chicago 4, San Francisco 1. Top of the order, and Johnny LeMaster. Two 6s, a swing and a miss, strike 3. That's the end of the inning. We go to the top of the 6th inning. Chicago 4 and San Francisco 1. All right, Keith Moreland leads off the top of the 6th for Chicago. And the new pitcher is Jim Barr, a grade B pitcher with a Z modifier, 1-5. Is a fly ball to center field, 1 away. Jay Johnstone. Johnstone is 0 for 2, popped out to the catcher and flied to center field. 21 is a fly ball to right field. And that is caught by Jack Clark. 2 outs. Chili Davis. 21 is a fly out to left. So 3 fly balls, and the Cubs are down in the 6th. We go to the bottom of the 6th. Chicago 4, Giants 1. Joe Morgan leads off the last of the 6th inning. He stands fairly erect at the plate, flaps the back arm, and is swinging from the left side of the batter's box. Here's the pitch from Fergie Jenkins to Joe Morgan. 62 is a fly ball to right field. Jay Johnstone ranges under it and makes the catch. 1 down. Chili Davis. Pop out to the catcher, Jody Davis. Here's Jack Clark, 2 quick outs for Jenkins in the 6th. And 61 is a ground ball to the shortstop. Larry Boa scoops it and throws to first. 3 outs. We go to the top of the 7th. Chicago 4, San Francisco 1. The tail end of the Cubs order is due up here in the 7th inning. Larry Boa, Fergie Jenkins, and Ryan Sandberg back to the top of the order. Here's a pitch to ball. 1-2 is a ground ball to second base. 1 away. Here's the hitter. Ferguson Jenkins as a hitter. He batted 149 in 1982. 35 is swing and miss, strike 3. 2 outs. Jenkins is 0 for 3. And Ryan Sandberg comes up, and he has been a thorn in the Giants' side. Scored all 3 times today. He led off the game with a homer, 2 walks, and a stolen base. 3-3 roll by Ryan Sandberg. Hit column roll, 4-2, is going to be a bases cleared double. Sandberg will be in scoring position with 2 away. He's having a perfect day. Bump Wills. 5-3 is a 18 fielding column 2, ground ball to third base. Darrell Evans makes the play, and we go to the bottom of the 7th. Cubs 4 and the Giants 1. Ferguson Jenkins comes back out to the mound and pitches the 7th inning. This is his fatigue inning. If 3 bad things happen to him, his grade goes down. Jenkins started 34 games in 1982, but only completed 4 of them. That's a little surprising. I would have think that he would have completed more games. Here's the pitch to Reggie Smith. 2-4 is a swing and a miss, strike 3. 1 down. Darrell Evans. So far, Jenkins has allowed only 2 hits. He's got good control of the pitcher. He's only walked 1 batter. 34 is a fly ball to center field. Leon Durham comes in and makes the catch. 2 outs. Jeffrey Leonard. .53 is a single base hit to left field. Leonard is a fast runner at first. The catcher, Milt May. Jenkins goes into the stretch. Here's the pitch. 7, that's a single to right, and that's going to send Jeffrey Leonard to third. And the Giants are mounting a threat with 2 outs here in the 7th inning. That's the second bad thing to happen to Jenkins. Timeout. San Francisco is going to want a pinch hitter here. All right, with 2 outs, Champ Summers is going to be set up there to pitch hit for the pitcher. Looking for a second pitch hit to drive in a run. He also represents the potential tying run. Here's a stretch and a pitch from Jenkins with 2 outs. To Champ Summers. 35 is a 40. The Giants attempt a double steal. The throw goes through to second from Jody Davis, who is an 8 defensively. So 11 through 23, the runner will be out. 1-1 roll. He is nailed and the double steal fails. The Giants try to surprise the Cubs. He wouldn't be normally stealing with Milne, but you might if you're trying to catch him by surprise and pull off a first and third double steal. Throw goes through, and May is tagged out, so that's the end of the inning. We go to the top of the 8th inning. Cubs still 4, and the Giants still 1. New pitcher for San Francisco is Gary Lavelle. Grade B pitcher, Y and Z modifiers. And Bill Buckner leads off the 8th for the Cubs. 3-6 is a pop-up or Y modifier. Lavelle has the Y, so it's going to be a strikeout. 1 down in the 8th. Leon Bull Durham. 6-3 is a fly ball to center field. Chili Davis ranges to his left about 5 steps and makes the catch. 2 outs. Here is Keith Moreland. Moreland is 0 for 3. 53 is a 15. Single to left field. 2 outs, slower at first. Cubs will play safe. Here is Jay Johnstone. 1-1 roll for Johnstone. That's a 6. And it's going to be a double over first base and roll down the line to the corner. The runner goes to second because the result says asterisk any runner scores, but we were playing it safe. So here's your any runner scores asterisk, but we were playing it safe, so it can only be second and third. Jody Davis steps into the box. 2 outs. Keith Moreland's at third. Jay Johnson's at second. Here's the pitch to Davis. 32 is a 12. That is going to be an inning strikeout. Clutch pitching by Gary Lavelle. We go to the bottom of the 8th. Cubs 4 and the Giants 1. All right, an interesting baseball question here. If an inning ends with a batter at plate and the inning ends on a caught stealing, the batter who's at the plate is not charged with a plate appearance or an at bat, and those are different. So he can bat coming up the next inning. His appearance in the game is not burnt up since he's not charged with a plate appearance or an at bat. So Champ Summers is going to hit for the pitcher Gary Lavelle. He comes back to the plate. Giants are down by 3 runs. Here's the pitch to Champ Summers. 6-6 roll is a drive. It might be, it could be, it's out of here. A solo home run for Champ Summers. And if he had done that with 2 men on base and San Francisco's manager not trying to sneak a double steal by, this would be a tie ball game. But as it is, it's Cubs 4, Giants 2. Giants have had a lot of success with their pitch batters today. 2 RBIs amongst those and 2 hits. All right, Johnny LeMaster at the top of the order. And also Ferguson Jenkins is now a grade C pitcher. He is tired. So that marks the end of the day for Ferguson Jenkins. The Cubs will go to the bullpen and bring in reliever Mike Prawley. He'll be using his relief rating, which is grade A. He has a Z control modifier. All right, pitch to Johnny LeMaster, 23 is a 26. Hit to the right side on the ground to Bump Wills. He fields it and throws the first. 1 down. Joe Morgan. 4-2 is a base on balls. That'll get the tie and run to the plate again. So here's Morgan at first. He's fast. Chili Davis. Probably goes into the stretch. Here is the pitch. 1-5 is an 11 against an A. That's a single over the first baseman's head. And Let's see. Morgan goes to third. The 11 allows Chili Davis to steal on the next pitch, which would put him in scoring position. The Giants have been burned already on the base pass stealing. But there he goes. We'll see if Jody Davis can throw him out. He is an 8 defender, 11 through 23. He'll be out. Roll is 31. He is safe. Stolen base for Chili Davis puts the potential tie and run at second base for Jack Clark. All right, here Mike Prawley wants a ground ball or strikeout. Jack Clark wants a fly ball at least or a hit. Here's a pitch to Jack Clark. 4-1, 24. That's a high pop-up on the infield and caught by Ryan Sandberg. 2 outs. Reggie Smith. Switch hitter. Reggie Smith is a 280s hitter. Now on deck, Darrell Evans is 250s. 2 down. I'll go ahead and pitch to Smith. Here's the pitch. 6-6 rolls a drive. It might be. It could be. It is out of here. A 3-run home run for Reggie Smith. Giants climb on top 5-4. And there you go. Giants come from behind. They were 4 runs down. Now they lead by 1. Here is Darrell Evans. Base on balls. All right, Cub manager Lee Elia is going to come out and get a shell-shocked Mike Prawley and bring in a new pitcher. That is going to be right-hander Dick Tidrow comes in. He is a grade B, YZ modifiers. He'll be grade A, pitching to Jeffrey Leonard for 1 batter only due to same-sidedness. Here's a windup from Tidrow, longtime Yankee. Pitching to Leonard, 53, is a 15. That's going to be a hit by pitch. We'll see if there will be a brawl. Doubles on these rolls mean a brawl. There's not, so feeling no ill will. Jeffrey Leonard takes first. Giants have first and second, and the 9th batter in the inning will come to hit as Milton May. First and second, 2 outs. 65 is a pop-up to the catcher, Jody Davis. 3 away, but the Giants score 4 times in the 8th. The big blow is the 2 big blows. Bill Lasky, pinch hitter. Summers homered to lead off the inning, and then the 3-run home run by Reggie Smith puts the Giants on top going into the 9th. So after leading all day long, the Cubs will come to bat in the 9th, down by 1 run. New pitcher for the Giants will be Greg Minton. He's a grade A pitcher, Z modifier. And at the bottom of the order, coming up from Chicago, Larry Bowe, probably a pitch hitter for the pitcher, and then top of the order, Ryan Sandberg. Here's the pitch to Larry Bowe, 55, is a 8 against a A. That's going to be popped up into the air and caught by the 3rd baseman, Darrell Evans. 1 away in the 9th. Here is pitch hitter for Chicago, Mel Hall. Swings from the left side out of Lions, New York. 56 is a swing and a miss. Strike 3. 2 outs on the Cubs. They have 1 left. Here is Ryan Sandberg. And he is the man that they would want to have up in this situation to try and extend this game. He has homered, walked twice, scored 3 times, stole a base, and doubled. Here's the pitch to Ryan Sandberg. 2-3. It's going to come to a close here. Ground ball to second base. Joe Morgan scoops it and throws to first. They finally retire Sandberg, and the game is over. The final score, San Francisco Giants 5 and the Chicago Cubs 4. We'll be back with a wrap-up. The Chicago Cubs fall to the San Francisco Giants in the single elimination tournament, round 1. The Cubs got 4 runs on 5 hits, and they committed 1 error. Giants scored 5 times, 8 hits, and they committed 1 error. The winning pitcher was Gary Lavelle, and the losing pitcher was Mike Prawley. There will be 2 stars of the game today, and that's going to be one in a losing cause, Ryan Sandberg, who batted 5 times with a homer, double, 2 walks, 1 steal, 3 RBIs. And then the other star of the game today is Reggie Smith, Giants first baseman, who hit a 3-run home run in the 8th inning to put the Giants on top of the Cubs and provided the margin of victory. Giants winning 5-4 and eliminating the Cubs. The Giants move on in the tournament. Hope you enjoyed the ball game. Thanks for watching. Have a good day and God bless.